Okay, I'm going to try and talk onto this one. Nobody's in the house, so I can just shout at the computer. Let me show you what we're going to do here. I've made a smaller version for the thumbnails, which I've uploaded to the FTP. It's called article-thumbnail.psd. You download that, open it up, you'll get this. It's basically the small frame with a black box inside, and we're going to put our image in that box. What we're going to do is we're going to grab a picture, and we're going to pop it into Photoshop if it lets me. Come on, I don't want to pin it, I want to open it. Hold on. Okay, we're going to drag that in. There's our image. Okay, it's my friend Bobby. I'm going to do Control A or Apple A or Command A, whatever it is, and then the same again, but this time we press C, so it selects the area, the entire area, and then it copies it. Then if we go to our article thumbnail file, just paste it in, and this is again, it's Command V or Apple V, I can't remember, and then again use that same key and press T. It brings up the transform box, which basically lets you scale things. It also lets you move it around. Obviously that's too big. What we'll just do is like compose it in the area roughly where you think it's going to look. So we'll probably do something a bit like this. Once you're happy with where it is, press enter, and then you need to go to the layers tabs, which if you haven't got it, it's on the Windows here, and you've got layers, or you can hit F7 on the PC. Right click on the layer once it's highlighted like this, and click create clipping mask. Make sure it is the layer above the shape, the black frame, and what you find is it drops it in there quite nicely. Click on the layer again. If you press V on the keyboard, it brings up the selection tool. If you make sure that auto select is off, so unclick that there, you can move the image around and sort of move the placement around. You can also then resize it a little bit, doing the Control T again, and then basically go File, Save for Web and Devices, and if you save it as a JPEG, and then just save that article, I'm just going to replace the old one, and that's it, it's done. You can grab that file, upload it. If you do it in a JPEG rather than a PNG, or basically avoid any file format that has transparency. We deal with white background anyway, so you're not going to notice the transparency. It adds to the file size, and when the highlight reel deals with the image, it adds black in place of the clear area. That's basically how it works. It isn't able to deal with the transparency very well, unfortunately. And that's basically it. You don't need to save it. You can if you want. Basically, when you open it again without saving, you'll just be presented with that black box as before, and you can obviously close that one. We're not using that. And it's the same trick with the bigger one. So actually, if we go and grab that picture again, so there's a picture. Do your Command A or Control A, and then Control Command C to copy it, and then again the same thing with V to paste it. All these options are in your edit area anyway. And then we're going to do Control T to transform it, place it roughly where you want it. It's always best to do it bigger first rather than smaller, because you can always size it down later. Make sure the layer is above your shape. Right click on it, hit clipping mask. Let's just show that area there. Okay, make sure it's visible, and there you have it. There's your image stuck in place, and again we can move it around just to make some final adjustments, and then save again as a JPEG, and you're good to go. That's it.